Hello, my name's Doug Davis, and I've been asked by Terry Hudson to give an update and some information on how to fill our T3010 charitable return uh, for this year. There has been a couple updates, and one update is effective November 2018, where Canada Revenue Agency is no longer going to provide peel and stick barcode labels. You will continue to receive the Form TF725 in your package, and you should include this form with your T3010 charitable information return, even if there are no changes. And another update, as of June 2019, you can now do your T3010 filing online, and you can check this link here to see how to do that. As an important information, in order to pull this page up, you go to your search engine and just type in T3010, and then you can have all this information. What is needed to complete a return? Of course, you need your T3010, which we'll be reviewing in another session. As mentioned before, the TF725, which you receive uh, in your package. You also need the Form T1235 for the Director's Trustees. We will look at that in a few minutes. And then the Form T1236, which is qualified donees, and we'll explain that in a moment as well. We do not need the T2081, and again, I have a list of what financial statements you must include in your package. Here is the charitable return 2019. Uh, Again, you can get this online, and you can have it with the automatic fill out, or you can fill it out by hand. We're going to go into the detail of this in another video, but up here is where you find that you get the guide to help you explain how to fill this form out. It is a 10-page form, so you really should review to the guide. As we discussed, the Director Trustees form is basically a list of your trustees and your directors and your board members. And you fill that out with all the information complete, and you send that in with your form. Qualified donees. What is qualified donees? Well, for instance, if you give to WEF, you give to Canadian Food Grains Bank, you give to National Compassionate Ministries, you will use the name of the organization is Church of Nazarene in Canada. You will need their business number, and you fill out how much it's an associated charity and your total gifts you've sent to them. And another one that is very common is Church of Nazarene in Ontario. This is where you pay your district budgets. This is where your uh, uh, donations to Cuba goes. Again, you need their business numbers and that they are an associate member. You've got to not say that you're sending money to Cuba or you're sending money to Bangladesh or anything, because that will complicate your return. And it is the organizations we are donating to is Church of Nazarene Canada and Church of Nazarene in Ontario. The last area to cover in this video is what is required to send in for your financial statements to support your T3010. Uh, it's very simple, and I'll scroll down. What you really need is to show your balance sheet and your income statement, which is your profit and loss statement for the year. The important thing is, and we'll cover it more in the next session, will be to report accurately and make sure what you have in your financial statements is what you're reporting on your T3010. Thank you very much.